but certainly for a newer patient, that potentially is useful to kind of go through. So this second step is about using an emotional thermometer to track distress. So this is the actual emotional thermometer within the app. It goes from the smiley face, which is kind of a low level of distress, up to this, this face, which is a higher level of distress in red. And the point of this is really to just kind of talk through, what does a high level of distress actually look like for you? You know, what's going through your mind? How does your body feel? And so forth. And we kind of initially have this 1 to 5 scale. The 1 to 5 isn't on the app, but it's just as a way to kind of easily reference when you're going through the onboarding process. So, at a high level of distress, maybe I start to feel like I'm panicked. I have trouble feeling like I can't breathe, or my heart's racing, or whatever it is, getting some descriptors, and they would indicate that's probably about a 5. You do the same with a low level of distress, and then also with a moderate level of distress. And then we would say, as part of this, we're going to actually kind of practice using that thermometer. So, how do you feel right now in this moment? Where would you rate yourself? And that's a little bit of practice to get them used to that. And this last part is really about problem-solving barriers. So to what degree do you think you actually will rate your distress on a daily basis? And specifically on this one, there are some different, this is something that you could read through a little bit in advance if you want, just to kind of understand what some of the other barriers we've already encountered are, and kind of ways that we might approach those, which is some of the things I already talked about during the presentation about the reminders and so forth.